Hello everybody, this is Daryl, Passing Lane Motors, and today we're going to do an undercarriage video of our 1970 Nova that just came in. This car is really a unique piece. It is set up for either street or strip. I have a feeling it one time probably had a big block in it and was set up to run on a racetrack. Now it has a really nice strong running 355 in it with a 700 R4. Still has the loop around the drive shaft, 12 bolt Posi, Caltech ladder bars, super solid underneath this car. It had 3-inch exhaust that ran through some Flowmaster mufflers that were probably really loud. The rear end is a 12 bolt, and it does have disc brakes on the rear end. So let's go ahead and show you. The undercarriage of this car is actually really fantastic. We've been really happy since we got underneath here, since we got the car up on the lift. The A-arms in the car look awesome. Everything under here is really nice and solid. There's no rust under here. The radiator core support in here is also in great shape. So let's just kind of take you down through the car and show you everything. It does have, this is a unique vehicle because it has drum brakes in the front, but it has disc brakes in the rear. The car does stop really good and it runs great. It does have headers on it with 3-inch collectors, and you can see how dry the oil pan is. This is a 700 R4 transmission. It does go to 3-inch exhaust. The frame on this car is super solid. There's no rust holes in it. Only place that I had noticed any type of rust whatsoever is this outer cowl support right here. And this is all just cosmetic basically there. But the rest, where the pinch welds are really nice and solid. The pans in this car, they need to have been replaced because they're really good looking. I mean, and on the other side, we've got that same place in here, but that has no support value. That's just a cosmetic little piece of sheet metal there. That's why they go. Where the subframe's in here and the pans are in excellent shape, you can see where the subframe connectors have been connected to the car. You can see the 3-inch stainless steel exhaust. Here's the MagnaFlow mufflers. If you wanted to run this car just on strip applications, you could take and cut the back mufflers off, but a lot of states make you take the mufflers back past where the rear seats are at for safety reasons, carbon monoxide fumes. And you can see just how nice and solid all of the pans are in this car. The frame, moving back here to the frame is super solid. The cross member that supports the transmission is in great shape. These does have where we have the drive shaft loop in here for if you did want to run it for safety reasons. They have to you have to have a drive shaft loop. The car does have a small 4-point roll cage, so there doesn't impede getting in and out of the car, just in the back seat, not in the front seat. And I'm pretty sure they did do new pans in here. Right here there's some body filler, not body filler, but actual filler, not what we call mud or Bondo, but it's actually body filler, where they put all new pans in this car. So the car does have all new pans in it. New subframe connectors, of course, new. The battery is in the trunk. Does have Caltech ladder bars on the car, 12 bolt Posi rear end. The fuel cell does have disc brakes on the rear, which is a little strange that most cars have disc brakes on the front. This one actually has it on the rear. Move to the back. This is where your fuel pump and fuel filter are at. Does have electric fuel pump, is regulated by in the inside of the car. You can see the frame comes all the way to the back, very nice and solid. The rear bumper supports are also in really good shape back here in the back. Where the shackles, spring shackles mount to the frame, that is in really good shape, no rust holes in there whatsoever. Looking backwards behind the rear end and up, you can see how solid that the trunk pan is in this car. The car does have in the tank, it has been sumped. So really super slick ride. for somebody that was looking for a street strip application. All the lights, turn signals, everything works to make this, windshield wipers, to make this car completely street legal, and it is street legal. But it also is set up to go have fun at a drag strip if you wanted, or just stoplight to stoplight, or just have fun just driving around town. So one more time, this is Daryl, Passing Lane Motors. Our number here is 636-600-1140. This is a 1970 Nova. It does have a small block in it currently, with a 700 R4, which just makes it an absolute joy to drive on the highway. Turns super low RPMs out on the highway. You can have a lot of fun in the first 3 years and then go cruising on with that overdrive. So one more time, it's Daryl, Passing Lane Motors, 636-600-1140. Thanks so much for looking, and have a great day. Bye now.